Hello and a warm welcome to yet another episode of Crucial Choice, the only show that focuses on careers and higher education. I'm your host, Shane Phillips. Finding a career that waking up every day you're excited to go to for the rest of your life, is that possible? Yes, it is, but you have to start early on and be realistic about what your strengths and weaknesses are. If you do that, by the time you finish high school, you'll be ready to enter a field of study for a career of your choice. This episode is a really exciting one. We look at the field of design, the realm of creativity and innovation. What is very unique about this field is 1/3 of designers are self-employed. That's 5 times more than any other field or industry in the world. So this really utilizes their creativity, their entrepreneurial skills, and is a career where the sky's the limit because after all, you most likely will be your own boss. Our 3 guests today are all pursuing a career in design, from interior design, fashion stylist, to architect. We're going to look at what it takes to have a career in design and what it takes to study design, what schools are offering these programs, and what it takes to get into them. Lubaba, welcome to Crucial Choice.
Thank you.
Vama, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Mahara, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, Lubaba, tell us, where are you from? Where were you born? How long have you been in Dubai?
Well, I am from India and specifically Lucknow, that is in Uttar Pradesh. And I was born there. I came here when I was in grade 3 and I've been here for the past 9 years. So that's about it. I'm in year 12 right now. And
You'll be going, you've already been accepted to university?
oh no, I haven't applied yet. I will be applying in October.
Okay. And Vama?
Same here. I'll be applying in October. I'm 16 and I'm from Mumbai.
How long have you been in Dubai for?
I've been here since grade 4, so that's like 6 years.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Mahira. I'm from India, specifically Chennai, and I've been here since grade 6. That makes it 5 years. I'm in grade 11 now. I'm 16 years old.
Okay, and you're just beginning the process to apply?
Yeah, I have to research on which universities work best for me and then I have to apply.
You haven't decided yet?
No, I'm in the...
But you know you want to be an architect?
Yeah.
Okay, and Lubaba, you've decided you want to be in interior design. A career in design is very demanding. Are you sure that's the right choice and that's what you want?
Yeah. Because I had a psychometric test done for myself and you know you have 3 different options in that, yeah? So my first option was art and design.
And Vama?
Checking and reconfirming with my mom and dad and my friends and everything, and then I've come to this conclusion. So moreover, it's something I like from the inside, so no matter what people say, if I want to do it, then yeah.
Architecture has been a relatively recent choice for me. I've been researching from starting on what to do, and architecture suits my skill set best.
So, what made you decide this, that you want to become an interior designer? Have you ever done anything in interior design before, or is someone in your family in interior design?
My aunt is an interior designer, but that's not where my interest comes from. Interior design is kind of all about art and design, yeah? So when you look into it, your art skills need to be pretty good. And I feel mine are alright, so I'd like to consider myself as an okay artist or something like that.
Okay, and Vama?
My mom's an art teacher, so I guess I get something from there. And also, my family, we're all into art, so including my brother, so I guess it's in the genes.
Okay. So you're painting, sculpting, drawing,
Yeah.
What is it? All of them?
No, I mean like I can sketch well, and also when it comes to painting, I think I'm good at posters and watercolor and stuff.
And as well, you're also an artist?
No, I wouldn't say I have a strong base in art, but then I do good in sketching, drawing, painting. I generally do above average. I haven't attended professional courses or something, but then yeah, I have a bit of a natural flair.
What's your favorite building in Dubai?
Burj Khalifa should be right.
And who's your favorite? Do you have a favorite interior designer, or have you ever been anywhere where the interior design is really mind-blowing?
I've been to Paris and I feel everything over there is like just magical. It's so beautiful there.
Well, I think architecture we're familiar with, interior design we're familiar with, but you're a fashion stylist. Can you tell us a little bit more about that career choice, what it looks like and what it's all about?
Fashion stylists are usually the one who are like, behind the screen. When a fashion show is happening, you usually concentrate only on the models, but then the one who's dressing the models, who's telling the models what to wear according to what body type she has, according to how she looks, like what complexion she has, or what style is trending, it's all the fashion stylist who does all of this. So fashion communication, like my career choice, does not just include styling, it has 4 or 5 aspects to it, and this is one of them, and I'd look to go for that.
Do you want to be self-employed?
Yeah.
You do?
I'd prefer that, yeah. But I can't just directly go there, right? So initially I'd like to work for someone and then kind of have my own firm or whatever where I do all of this for others.
Vama, you want to be self-employed as well?
My job is all about suggesting someone what to wear, so I guess initially I will have to work for someone.
So are there any traits, personality traits, or different aspects of one's character that you need to be successful in the design world?
First of all, confidence is a must. Like, you need to be confident because when you're dealing with people out there, you cannot just keep shut and kind of like expect them to tell you stuff, right? You have to be the one who kind of has to interact with them and tell them what you're offering them, and that's how they're going to respond to you. Secondly, I feel you need to be kind of like a person who takes challenges. Like, you have to be ready for the adventure and challenge that comes along with it. So that's what I'd say.
And adding on to that, since it's design, you need to be super creative, and you need to be out of the box, because like 1 person on 10 people, I think almost like there are quite a lot of designers in the world, but like to be one of the significant ones, to be a really, a famous one, a popular one among them, you need to think out of the box. So you need to have creativity within you.
I would say you need to visualize, like innovate. That is very necessary. And when you consider an architect, then you need to have management skills, teamwork, because you'll be handling a lot of people, civil engineers, electrical engineers, you'll be handling a lot of people, and you need organization skills, leadership, confidence, as she said.
It's time for a short commercial break, but when we return, we're going to find out what it takes to get into design school and which design schools these young designers have chosen. So stay with us. Here's a big surprise from one of our co-sponsors of Crucial Choice. 5 scholarships for 5 lucky students valued at $10,000 each for any student who wants to enroll in one of the foundation or undergraduate programs featured in this show. Terms and conditions do apply. Send us an email at choice@crucialchoice.org and write scholarship in the subject line. Add your name, contact information, and country where you'd like to study.
Home to internationally acclaimed universities, hosting more than 24,000 students from 145 nationalities. Dubai International Academic City is transforming Dubai into a talent-based economy of global thinkers by imparting the best academic direction complemented by a holistic community lifestyle. Empowering a new generation of pioneers to innovate. Dubai International Academic City.
Manipal University, Dubai. World-class education in the UAE. 5 schools of learning. 30+ programs. Exceptional faculty. Over 2,000 students. 40+ nationalities. And over 4,000 alumni. A truly international university preparing students for careers. Manipal University, Dubai. Inspired by life.
Dubai Knowledge Park is a leading business hub with global training institutions, human resource management organization, and consultancies aiming to develop the region's talent pool and enrich human capital. Home to qualified business professionals from around the globe, Dubai Knowledge Park is innovatively shaping the HR and training sector in the region. Developing human capital to innovate. Dubai Knowledge Park. 4 of the world's best foundation programs.
pathways to your dream university. The best faculty. Small classes. Individual attention. Great learning and living environments. 8 colleges in 2 great countries. Which school did you pick and why?
I'm applying to 2 places, which is either here in Dubai or I'd like to go to UK. And when you're applying to UK, you kind of have an option of applying to only 5 universities. So 2 of them are going to be high ranking, 2 of them are going to be medium ranking, and 1 of them is going to be like an alright average one. I had picked Glasgow School of Arts as my first preference because that's like an amazing school, and I'd like to say that that's like my dream school. So if I get into it, it'll be like a really cool thing because, you know, all sorts of creative people from all around the world are going to be there. And my second preference is University of Edinburgh. And not all universities are also providing this course, so you know there are like a few of them. And apart from that, there's Kingston University and there's University of Britain. And I haven't really, you know, looked much at the 5th one, but yeah, these are my 4 top preferences. And if I'm applying over here, it's going to be the American University of Sharjah or Heriot-Watt.
So, Vama, which school did you pick?
So I want to go to India after 12th, and I'm pretty determined on that. So I've picked up 4 colleges in India, and the first one's NIFT, the National Institute of Fashion Technology, and that's like the best college in fashion. So that one's the first one, and it's in Ahmedabad and Mumbai and other places, but I would like to go either to Mumbai or Ahmedabad. Then we have Symbiosis. It's in Pune. It's a place in Maharashtra. So it's ranked 2nd for design. Then I've picked up another one that's called Pearl Academy. That's in Mumbai once again, and it's okay, like it's average for arts. And the third one is MIT, and that's again in Pune.
Okay.
I want to pursue higher studies in India, and particularly in my place, I would be comfortable with Chennai or Tamil Nadu. So I haven't started researching much but from what I have researched, I prefer Anna University, and they provide a good course. And then there are many universities that I'm considering. I have to shortlist them and then start thinking about applying.
So, you know, you're applying to these very prestigious art schools. What is it that they require?
A lot of talent. First of all, when you're applying as an international student, which I am, so suppose I apply to the UK, I'm an international student, and first of all, they need an art portfolio. Like, that's their first requirement. The art portfolio must contain at least 25 of my artworks, and after that is done, there has to be different kinds of artworks. You can't just, so if I'm applying for an interior design course, I can't just focus on, like, you know, different rooms and stuff. They want to see if I'm capable of doing what they're providing. So they want to see my skill, yeah? So I have to include stuff like still life painting, sketching, portraits, you know, probably different buildings around the world, and it all has to be original, because even if you take a picture off the internet and you try to copy that, they're gonna know and you're not selected. And another thing that they require is a really, really good personal statement. So personal statement is something you write to them, which is going to be completely about yourself, why you want to apply to the course that you're applying to, and what it takes that you have that they require. So once that is done, third requirement that they have is an IELTS exam, which is basically just an English testing examination that each international student has to write, just so they can see if you're actually good enough to speak in English, which is, you know, you're going to UK, so that's the only language they kind of speak apart from.
Vama, did you have the same experience in terms of what's required?
Yes, somewhat the same. Like, my future college requires me to give a test called SATs. This is called Stick Aptitude Test. So I need a good score, like 1200 to 1600. I need to have a score in between of that. And then I need to make a portfolio, as she said. So a portfolio is similar for everyone, for any art student in any stream. So I need to have a portfolio and a good grade, a good SAT score. And also I need to give my a CV, like something about myself, like who I am and what I believe and what my view towards art is, or something like that.
So, and the portfolio would be, you know, you have to do painting, drawing, sculpting, like a variety of...
Yeah, and it can be a collection of all your artwork since the beginning.
So my course requires good academic performance in your previous classes as well. So my 12 marks play an important role, and then there are many entrance tests, joint entrance examinations, JEEs, and then we have something called NATA in India, that is National Aptitude Test for Architecture. Then that score would really help me. And then each college has its own entrance exams, and yeah, that basically does it.
Sure. Is your family supportive of your decision, and are they also supportive of you during this difficult process of getting the application ready?
They know that I am going to be successful only if I'm interested in something. And I kind of believe that myself, because if I'm not interested in something, I'm not going to be able to do it. So since art and design is kind of like what I love doing, I think I'll kind of hopefully make a good interior designer out of myself.
Vama, is anyone in your family a fashion stylist?
No, everybody in my family is related to either business or science. So I guess I'm the odd one out in my family. But regardless of that fact, my mom and dad have been really supportive, and especially my brother, even he's been very supportive. Like, they don't mind me doing anything I want, and since I love it, then they wouldn't stop me.
No, I have no opposition from my family. Actually, my dad suggested that I do architecture, and they would let me do whatever I want, and unless they know that I'm making the wrong choice.
Well, thank you so much for coming on our show, Crucial Choice, and we look forward to watching your careers blossom.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we've just heard what it actually takes to get into design school. When we return after this short commercial break, we'll be taking a virtual tour of the design programs and the schools that offer them, as well as looking at what the costs are. So stay with us. Here's a big surprise from one of our co-sponsors of Crucial Choice. 5 scholarships for 5 lucky students valued at $10,000 each for any student who wants to enroll in one of the foundation or undergraduate programs featured in this show. Terms and conditions do apply. Send us an email at choice@crucialchoice.org and write scholarship in the subject line. Add your name, contact information, and country where you'd like to study.
Home to internationally acclaimed universities, hosting more than 24,000 students from 145 nationalities. Dubai International Academic City is transforming Dubai into a talent-based economy of global thinkers by imparting the best academic direction complemented by a holistic community lifestyle. Empowering a new generation of pioneers to innovate. Dubai International Academic City.
Manipal University, Dubai. World-class education in the UAE. 5 schools of learning. 30+ programs. Exceptional faculty. Over 2,000 students. 40+ nationalities. And over 4,000 alumni. A truly international university preparing students for careers. Manipal University, Dubai. Inspired by life.
Dubai Knowledge Park is a leading business hub with global training institutions, human resource management organization, and consultancies aiming to develop the region's talent pool and enrich human capital. Home to qualified business professionals from around the globe, Dubai Knowledge Park is innovatively shaping the HR and training sector in the region. Developing human capital to innovate. Dubai Knowledge Park.
Four of the world's best foundation programs. Pathways to your dream university. The best faculty. Small classes. Individual attention. Great learning and living environments. 8 colleges in 2 great countries. Hello and welcome back to Crucial Choice. We just heard the story of 3 design students, their aspirations and choice of higher education. Of the 3, Lubaba wants to go to Glasgow Art School or any other top-ranked UK art school. The problem is that places are limited and demand far outstrips supply, making admissions extremely difficult. Well, one solution to that problem is the foundation courses offered by Bellerby's College in the UK.
Bellerby's Oxford is a college specialising in arts, humanities and law.
Oxford itself is a hub of education, so we have people from all over the world coming to study. So one good thing about being a humanities student in Oxford is there is a whole network of people you can meet in Oxford.
Our objective is to get our students into the best college possible for their abilities. We're very proud to say that we've had considerable success in getting students into Russell Group universities.
I arrived here about 3 weeks ago and I was completely foreign to Oxford. I came straight to the school. I didn't know how to get to my accommodation. They provided me with a map. They drew how to get from here to my accommodation, which was really, really helpful. And they were really, really friendly. They brought us a tour around the school.
Bellerby's have made an investment in a whole range of equipment to support the creative needs of our students. We've invested in video filming equipment. We have a full Mac suite, 3D printing, which we're all extremely excited about.
Humanities itself, the investment made is for the enrichment programs, so ensuring students have access to outdoor activities.
They have a wonderful enrichment program which is working alongside their studies, which means that they are able to explore their specialisms in more depth outside of their classrooms.
Oxford is a very good city for students to come and learn in. For an international student, they have a great exposure. It's very student oriented.
We're very fortunate to be a part of a city that is steeped in history. We have a full range of museums. We have active theatres.
We have an enormously rich, multicultural and creative environment for them to immerse themselves in.
As academic director, one of the benefits of my job is to watch students arrive at this college unfamiliar with the UK and either 1 or 2 years later see being capable and well equipped to make the most of their further education opportunities.
That was Bellerby's College in Oxford, a city synonymous with learning, and the foundation programs in arts, humanities, and law are highly recommended. The School of Design and Architecture at the Manipal University, Dubai is an excellent choice for students who want to stay in the United Arab Emirates. Let's take a look.
The United Arab Emirates is the construction hub of the Middle East. The country has given amazing structures like the tallest tower in the world of Burj Khalifa, the Palm Jumeirah, man-made wonders, the Dubai Mall, and Abu Dhabi is coming up with some amazing museums. With this context, the School of Design and Architecture at Manipal University has developed a very unique pedagogy. The programs that the school offers are in interior design and architecture. The Bachelor of Design and Interior Design is a 4-year program with specializations in business management and product design and has an exit option of 3 years where you can take a Bachelor of Arts in Interior Design degree. Our architecture program is recognized by the Council of Architecture, which is a statutory body of the Government of India, which is a 5-year program and has a 10 months internship in the program. Our teaching methods have Academia and Industry Connect, where we involve industry professionals, and Dubai has a lot of global consultants who are also part of our academics, and we involve them in seminars, workshops, and collaborate with site visits. As designers and architects, we have an integral part to play in the society because we believe that we are responsible to create a comfortable, a sustainable, and an efficient built environment.
Manipal is very multicultural, and we visit a different country every year, and this gives us the international exposure that we need in order to design. That's very important in terms of architecture because we need to know what's happening in the rest of the world. The faculty is very highly experienced, and we get weekly visits from industry professionals here in Dubai.
Well, that brings us to the end of this episode. If you have any questions or queries, please send them to choice@crucialchoice.org and we'll get back to you as soon as we possibly can. Or perhaps you're a student and you'd like to participate in the next episode. Please do write in. But that's it for this week. I'm your host, Shane Phillips, saying bye for now.